Hey, what's up guys? It's Ryan Munsey from RyanMunsey.com. Coming back with another version of From the Master. Got a question today about hip flexors and psoas muscles. So when I get off here, I'm going to show you a few different ways where we can stretch and even get some soft tissue work and release some of those stubborn muscle groups. Alright guys, I'm back as promised. Finished my foam rolling and my cardio on the Stairmaster this morning. So I'm going to show you a really common hip flexor stretch. But I'm going to go over 2 points that you may have never heard before. I got this from James Smith, or Smitty at Diesel, so thank you for sharing that. It goes out to him. So this is what you're going to do. The basic hip flexor stretch. I'm going to go this side so you can see me opened up towards you. You're going to put that back leg up on a box, a bench, anything like that. You're going to want that front knee bent 90 degrees. When you sit up as tall as you can, you're going to feel that stretch through your hip flexor. I'm sure you've probably done something similar to this before. But what you want to focus on is not getting that range of motion through lumbar flexion. You don't want to see somebody cranking on their lower back to get that vertical torso position. What you want to see is shifting the pelvis, so you're going to take it this way so that you can achieve that tall, upright, vertical torso without stressing the lower back. What that's going to do is it's going to really crank on that hip flexor, help you open up all that stuff through here that you want to stretch. While you're in that position, if you need a little bit more, take a roller and get a stick, any of those soft tissue, self-myofascial release type things, and you can get in there and grind on it. If you got a lacrosse ball, you can take your knuckles and just dig it in there and help break up some more of that scar tissue. Get yourself a little bit more release and some mobility that way. Alright? So that's it for this one. Now I'm going to show you how to release the psoas muscle. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how you can hit that psoas muscle and get a release yourself. I go to a guy named David who is a 300-pound powerlifting big dude, alright? He's got the biggest, meatiest palms you've ever seen, and he does shiatsu massage. He always gets my hip flexors to release, and he's taught me how to do it too. I want to share it with you. Basically what he does is he'll start at my belly button, and he goes 4 fingers over to one side or the other, and then again that 4 fingers down. Okay, so if you're looking at the belly button, it's here, so you're going to go over, down, and it's going to be right here. For me, that lines up to be about where that last tendon is that crosses my rectus abdominis muscle. Basically, the bottom of your six-pack. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to take a plate and we're going to roll side to side across that area. The plate is going to apply pressure because the psoas muscle is so deep. It's easy to stretch, but it's hard to get a release. There's very few ways to get it to release. He uses his fingers, and I can use my hands and fingers to do it too. It's very tough, and it's going to be painful, so you're going to have to apply a lot of pressure. The plate is a good way to kind of ease into it and feel how it works. Basically, what you're going to do is something like this. Lay on your back. Have both legs out straight, take that plate right on that release point, and you're just going to kind of roll gently back and forth this way. As you do that, bring your knee up, keep that foot dorsiflexed, and you're just going to take that through a range of motion while you're applying pressure on that psoas. Alright, one last way to open up and kind of stretch and activate that psoas muscle. Right? What you're going to do is, it's basically the top of the step-up position. You're going to bring the knee up to about 90-degree bend, keep the foot dorsiflexed. Use a bench or a box so that you can gauge your height and let your foot just hover over it. You're going to hold it for about 60 seconds, alright? So it looks like this. And again, you want to keep that knee a little bit higher than what your hip joint is. And make sure that you're squeezing the glutes, staying tall, getting that range of motion through the hips, not cranking on your low back. Alright, so the longer you hold that, the more you'll start to feel that psoas muscle wake up. Alright, that's it. Guys, remember, if you like all this stuff, subscribe to my channel up here, click the link down below, go to my website. I'm going to hook you up with a free sports nutrition cheat sheet just to get you started. See ya.